The following is an excerpt from the article How Did We Get Here? A Black Man's Rant, from the 2022 issue of the Minority Report e-magazine. To view and read the full article, the link to the magazine is provided in the description. Thank you. This is a rant. I am by no means trying to hide my frustration through intellectual means, big words, etc. This is a pure, unfiltered, unadulterated rant because I'm tired. I'm tired of fighting with black women. I'm tired of black women fighting with me. I once desired to get married, have children, raise a family, leave a legacy, and die peacefully. That's what I wanted with a black woman. To make beautiful black babies. I wanted to build a black business and add to the black community. That was my desire. I accepted that I will die without that desire fulfilled. Allow me to explain. In 2022, there is a more severe schism in the black community than ever before. Black women are blaming black men for everything that happens to them. They are weaponizing Malcolm X's quote about the black woman being the most mistreated and most hated and most abused creature in America against the black man. They continue by saying that they don't need black men and that black men are unnecessary. Not to mention that black men are trash. I've heard these things my entire life. There are several self-serving movements where other black men like myself, who also have heard this their entire life, have grafted to. MGTOW, Save Yourself Black Man, and the Passport Bros. All with one goal: the exodus of black men from dating, courting, or marrying American or Western women, specifically black women. Now, I have not yet made it to that point. I'm struggling because I can see the appeal. But how did we get here? Why is there so much strife between us? Why is there a war between the sexes in our community when the community is already weakened and getting weaker by the day? Why are we warring when we should be building? If you look at the black community, somehow, despite how conservative we are naturally, we are the face of the LGBT community, and we didn't even start it. How did that happen? How did effeminate black men become the cover of change on what a man should be and how it should be okay for him to wear dresses and put on makeup, etc.? How did masculine black women become the backbone of community? How the fuck did we get here? The history of the black man in this country is a tragedy. Those who were born here after the initial slavery, the very first African American, after he was born here, all he's known was bondage. This is where the ADOS lineage begins, technically. And since we've been here, our name, our image, our voices have never been ours to define. Ever. We have always been told who we were. Slaves, animals, niggers with the hard ER, coon, brutes, Negroes, worthless, expendable. Generation to generation to generation, those terms, those labels have been on us, and we have not been able to shake it to the point where the women of our tribe have rejected us completely. No matter what point in American history you look at, black men have never been able to claim their name. We have never been able to speak our piece, and we will never be able to say just how much this shit hurts. We just suck it up and suffer in silence and keep moving until we either commit suicide or work ourselves to death, where maybe, just maybe, we find some peace. I'm not trying to contribute to the Suffer Olympics argument. I'm really not. I'm only trying to articulate the burden Black men carry that we never discuss, the burden that is never considered, the wounds that we are constantly reminded of every time we are called trash and worthless, reminders of our place in this country. Try as we might to change it.